So out here about to go to work, make a birthday cake for my neighbour. Thought, you know, may as well take the girls home for a drive. But that's actually not what this video is about. But sometimes if you're doing something you don't really want to do, but you got to do it, may as well make some kind of enjoyment about it. I guess this video, I thought this morning I probably really should I guess do a bit of an update on myself maybe. Yeah, 11 weeks since I made a pretty big fuck up. 11 weeks since I haven't drank, so that's not bad, but they say you're not meant to count, but you know, you still gotta have something to be proud of. Yeah, it comes with a different set of problems, I guess. You know, like most of us that drink, we do it for a social thing. So once you take out the drinking, there's less socializing, less, you know, less kicking back, you know, and unwinding. I think trying to find different ways to do that is, you know, still a thing. You know, I'm sure between doing my own cool shit, you know, going out on the river, probably should really go out and do some fishing, but you definitely have moments where you sit there going like, if I just drink, I could, you know, go see some people, I could go get pissed and have a good night, but it's all the problems that's probably going to come with that. I guess the other thing that's definitely caused some, not struggles, but yeah, definitely left you sort of a little bit on edge, I guess, you know, to a point where drinking's probably an option to try and hide it, but that's not an option. I was slowly getting past that thought process of like, something's gone wrong, I should just drink. I guess it doesn't matter, you know, as a man, you go to war for what you believe in, or well, some of us do anyway. You know, be it work, be it a mate in trouble, you know, if you believe that you need to get that done, you're putting everything, doesn't matter what else you've got going on in life, you just stop. You put everything you've got into that. Doesn't matter how you're feeling mentally, how your body's feeling, you're in there giving it your all, which is all good until you come home and you sit down and everything hurts, and then then the brain starts, you know, probably overthinking a bit, just going, well, why am I doing this? I guess you've got to, yeah, I haven't worked it out, so I don't have them answers, but I'm guessing there's a point where you've got to, you know, pick and choose what you go to war for, who you go to war for. You know, the world definitely needs more kindness, more people that are going to just, you know, this person's having a bad day, I can sense this person having a bad day, so I'm going to reach out, I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure this person doesn't have a bad day, even if you're not feeling the greatest yourself. You're still going to drop what you're doing and try, you know, make sure this person's doing okay. Just wait. Yeah, I guess the point to this was, you know, letting people know that, you know, trying to better yourself, trying to quit your, I guess you call it addictions, I guess your coping mechanisms, trying to get rid of them and deal with things differently is hard. It's definitely hard, but you've got to take these steps, and slowly as you go through, look, I probably still need to do a lot more help on myself so that, you know, I can be more useful to everybody else, plus myself. But yeah, I think it's, you know, there's a lot of hurdles you've got to go through to keep moving forward, to keep dealing with, you know, what life throws at you. Yeah, I think that's, you know, that's probably the most of it. You know, I guess we just got to remember to reach out if we need anybody to talk to. You know, it could be a mate, it could be someone of a professional background, it could be someone you've never met before, because, you know, for me, I've always found it easier just to talk to some random that I've got on Snapchat that, you know, you've got a social media friendship, because you don't see that person every day. You know that person's got their struggles. You don't feel like they're going to judge you because you're going to see them tomorrow at work, or you're going to see them, you know, at a barbecue tomorrow night, or, you know, sometimes it's easier to reach out to others. And I personally don't think it matters who you're talking to, as long as you're talking to somebody, because that's the first step. The first step is actually talking to somebody, rather than letting yourself get so down inside of your head that, yeah, well, we all know where that can go. So, all right, stay safe, look out for everybody, but most of all, look out for yourself, because you're always going to be number one. All right, I did actually forget one thing out of the last video, so I figure I might as well just attach this to the end. I'm definitely hoping from sort of now on, I'm going to start, so I've got a bit of a list of people that want to sit down and sort of tell their own stories. So I'm going to hopefully get the first one done, sit down with a mate of mine, and get the first one done, and hopefully they'll get the ball rolling. So yeah, every sort of maybe 2 or 3 weeks I'll drop one of these videos, and yeah, hopefully they help. And plenty of there's other men out there that decide, hang on a sec, there's some characteristics I've got, maybe I should make some changes, or just watching a video like this maybe helps a little bit, changes your mindset. Who knows, could help, might not. There's nothing ventured, nothing gained. So we'll yeah, hopefully you'll see some more of these. Cheers, guys.